Hello, Jay Watson, Pajama Real Property Solutions, here again at 2108 Northeast 62nd Court in Fort Lauderdale. And on the job site again today to check out progress. Let's have a look together. Okay, so yesterday I believe you'd seen some evidence of the electrical rough-in, but today you can actually see quite a bit of the recessed lighting is, well, I should say, well, quite a bit of the recessed lighting is in place. The cans that aren't into the ceiling are left out for inspection so that the inspector can ensure the wiring is to code. Yesterday, these block walls that were closing in our wraparound windows were not complete. For all intent and purposes now, this block wall is complete. There'll be framing that goes on either side of it, and there'll be a concrete pour to finish it off. You can see there, that is basically the size of the window that will be in this kitchen over the sink. So a sizable window, even though we've closed off the wraparound windows. Today also, they took the air handler out of this box. This box was actually for lack of a better word, a hanging closet. For those who know about HVAC, most of the time the air handler is in a closet. So these two doors that you see now that are open were actually closed at one point, creating the exhaust and the return for the air handler. They're going to have to do that completely different now that this old unit is being taken out. The box will be removed, and I'm being told that the air handler will just hang from the ceiling. So some good news there, that saves a little space and wouldn't affect as an eyesore in this garage. Begin to see some more evidence of my vision for the backyard in just a moment, but I'm going to show you some more of the rewiring that's been done. And, you know, when you have old wiring that has to be replaced for code, they have to cut out various pieces of the sheetrock to snake the wiring through. I think that was done yesterday. Some of these holes again to snake things through. This is 2 holes that have been installed for the exterior sconces so that those wires can be put in. And then as we go into the bathroom here, the master bathroom, you can see the recessed light has been put in the shower stall. And these 2 lights, which will affect the over the bathtub, aren't centered correctly. So I've already talked to the general contractor, and we'll make those changes as soon as the electrician comes back tomorrow. And last but certainly not the least, now that our pool screen enclosure is gone, you're beginning to see the size and scale of the yard. Without the screen enclosure, it feels a little brighter back here. It doesn't feel like there's anything overhanging. We'll eventually get these trees trimmed, and obviously that wood decking is coming out, and this whole pool deck will be redone in pavers. But now you're starting to feel how nice of a backyard this can be. It's not a wonderful day here in sunny Florida. It's actually quite overcast. We had a couple of squirrels go through. Oh, look, those are the neighborhood bunnies. I don't know if you can see them in the background there. My neighbor on my west side made a point to tell me that the neighborhood is in love with his bunnies, and he asked me to make specific request of my contractors not to fool around or to mess with them. So there's 2 of the family of, I believe, 4 or 6 bunnies. Again, there's the size of that window we were talking about into the kitchen. And we've got a rear elevation rendering from basically this view over here. And what you can see in this view is you basically have 3 sliding glass doors, and that one door between the sliding glass door and the kitchen window will also be a glass door that goes off to the cabana bathroom. So now this is kind of the vision of the rendering that I had proposed. And again, it's going to be a pretty nice backyard, I think. A very quiet neighborhood, tranquil neighborhood. and really excited about progress so far this week.